So I had to put what I could in these bins right here. Okay? I want y'all to show y'all. I got nothing but makeup, my herbs, face washes, and stuff like that. Hair supplies, all in this bin, right? Cover that up. Second bin, this is all at Dollar Tree. No, Family Dollar. I got some of my smoothie mixer, the travel one, some pads, my teapot, my curling and flat iron blow dryer. Then I got my cleaning supplies all up in here, okay? I can still add some stuff, but I'm not about to add nothing no more, okay? If I can't fit it in there, it's not going, okay? Now, I got my own comforter sheet, fitted sheet, pillows, all of that stuff is going with me because I don't like to use anybody else's sheets since I got my own apartment now. So I want to be comfortable and it's going to be my style and it's going to be okay. Purr. So it's about 6:40 in the morning and I'm about to drive all the way to my next travel destination. Originally I really wanted to ship this car, but the cost of shipping is just way too much money, like money that I could just literally just have in my pocket. So I fixed up this entire car, spent more money, but I need a car, and I'm just gonna drive this car up this mountain, okay? Let God be all right. Golly, it's gonna take 16 hours. I honestly don't know where I'm gonna stay. Like, I have an apartment. I did a furnished finders, and I'm gonna explain all of that. I got a studio apartment, but it's not gonna be ready to the 17th. My contract starts on the 12th, so I don't necessarily know where I'm gonna stay or anything like that, but I'm gonna just have to figure it out on my way there. Just look at stop signs and crash somewhere, you know. So come with me in this journey, y'all. I'm back on the road again. I'm working. I don't think I know how to work anymore. I've been off for so long. Like, I don't think I know how to function in society and participate in capitalistic things. Okay. So y'all stay tuned. This traveling shit is about to piss me off. Like, it's dirty around here. I'm not even gonna show you the room. This might look like something, but this bathroom is disgusting. These floors is disgusting. I didn't even take off my sandals, okay? I slept on that top sheet. I am disgusted, and they had the nerve to make this damn near $100 a night over here. I am so sick of this. I miss my house. I ain't about to get back up out of here and on the road because this is not. Hello, everybody. So you should have watched my previous video. That video that I just posted was a video that was supposed to be uploaded in May. YouTube was not letting me upload the video. Around that time, they sent me like an email stating that they were having some technical difficulty issues. I don't know what happened with the system, but people weren't able to upload their videos. And then I would try again the next day and I still couldn't upload it. So I kind of got like fed up with it. And like you said, I got canceled from my contract. So what I did was I lived my best life, you know, got right with the Lord. Got right with the Lord. You know, I traveled through a couple of states, you know, with a friend, and my hair, I'm trying to be cute. I traveled through a couple of states. I had some fun. I went back to the beach, Ocean City. I think I went through Tennessee, Missouri, all of them and stuff like that. And I just went and had fun. Then I decided, okay, I was like, okay, should I go back to work, or, you know, like, should I just chill? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been working since January, you know. I was right heavy in the middle of the pandemic dealing with so much, and I never took a break. And I looked at you guys' comments, and, you know, I definitely need to utilize that moment to just take a break. So after I did that, I traveled for a little bit. I came home. And then when I came home, I realized that, like, not that it didn't necessarily felt like a home, but like, I was like, this is me? I live here? What? Because I have not been in Oklahoma, you know what I'm saying? I've been in California, Maryland, Baltimore, Oakland. I mean, just been everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I felt like in that case, like, home is like subjective, you know. It's like a feeling, like, you know, I feel like home is everywhere now. It's not just one place. But my body was telling me just to sit down somewhere. Just sit down somewhere. And when I finally made it home, it was a 20-hour drive. Oh my goodness, like, terrible. Okay, but you know, I had fun. So I went home, and immediately, you know, I remember making the bed. And as soon as I made the bed, I slept in that thing for 2 weeks straight. I did not get up out of bed, y'all. Like, I did not get out of bed for nothing. I ate takeout every single day. It took me 2 weeks to even start cleaning up the house, opening the blinds and stuff like that. Like, I was physically exhausted. And this is a public service announcement. If you, any worker, don't even have to be a nurse, please take your breaks. Like, I realized that I was at the lowest of my life. You know, like, I'm paid, you know. I'm traveling the world and stuff like that. Then boom, you know, daddy died. Then I go immediately back to work. Then I'm working this job that wanted to micromanage the hell out of all the nurses and stuff like that. I meet different people, have fun, but I was not, like, physically okay. Like, y'all seen that all in my face and how I was acting and stuff like that. But, like, I did not take time to take care of me, you know, physically and mentally. So I was kind of happy that I got canceled from that job. Now, I didn't make the money that I was projected to make because it was a 13-week contract. But nonetheless, I think that was like a cry for help in a sense. And, like, you know, Mother Nature, you know, the spiritual side, that was them helping me, you know what I'm saying? So when I went back home, I slept for 2 weeks straight. I talked to my sister about it and everything. She was, like, so happy that I was home. And I was okay. I'm gonna just chill out. You know, this is my retired time, you know. So I slept for 2 weeks. I ate takeout. Then when I started eating bad, I started getting slowly sick. I was just throwing up in the bathroom and stuff like that. Girl, I was eating BBQ. I was acting a fool. I was just buying whatever the hell I wanted. I didn't even care. And then after the night, I was just throwing up. I was like, I can't do this no more. I can't eat meat and stuff like that because I don't know if y'all paid attention before. I was 5 years. I was vegan, and then I did raw vegan and stuff like that. That's when I was all small and fit and sexy. Oh my God, so sexy, you know. And so I said, you know what? I'm gonna get back to life. I'm gonna start working out. So what I did was I built myself a little mini gym. It's still in progress. I bought a little mini gym. I started becoming like a dang engineer, a handyman, all of that. I started juicing. I did a juice fast. I cleansed for 10 days. I did that. That was hard. Like, I used to be so good at juicing. Like, y'all seen that. Like, you probably came to this channel when you used to see me juice. Like, it's become so hard. And it's not like, it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. I think I've had a weird relationship with food, you know. So I detoxed. I did all of that. I cleaned up. I mean, I got my life together, okay? I got my life together. That's why I was gone for so long. Like, I just couldn't see myself editing videos and stuff like that. It was just time for me to recoup, you know, and I was still grieving over my father, all of that. So I just decorated the home and just got it together, you know, nails, feet done, massages. I just did that. Then I took a trip to Costa Rica by myself. You know, I love traveling solo by myself, so I just had to get back in my groove, you know. I was in that bed for so long, like I was neglecting what I really love to do. You know, I was supposed to go do my flight lessons and all of that, but I just took time to just sit still. And that's exactly what I did the entire time. So I just wanted to update y'all and let y'all know where I've been. and I'm back in the groove, you know. I'm back in the groove. So after being gone for so long, after a month, it was like probably like 2 weeks ago, really. That's when I started looking for jobs, right? And so after that, like, I was going through, was it Trusted Healthcare? I was looking at Snap. I was looking at Maxim, all that type of stuff. Like, these jobs were taking forever to get back to me. It's like, ever since, you know, they think that COVID just went away. I don't know. They think that COVID is just done for. And I'm just like, why is it so hard to find a job right now? And I'm not just saying like any job, a good paying travel job, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was hard for me to find a job. I don't know. I'm surprised I'm even saying this as a nurse or LPN, you know? If you are RN, baby, I don't know why you watching this. You should be making 4 or 5K right now still, because them rates is great for y'all right now. Shoot, if I was you and I still had the mental capacity and I had my RN, baby, I would be right on it. But as an LPN, finding a good job that's not going to suck the life out of me for that money was a little different, okay? So, like, I'm going to use Trusted, for example. Trusted Healthcare has some good rates going on, right? But Trusted was taking forever to get in contact with me about a job. Like, I'll apply, want references and all that type of stuff. And supposedly, your recruiter is not a recruiter, it's an advocate or something like that. Like, me and my so-called friend, I'll tell you about that later. Whew. We were looking. And, they just weren't replying back. I mean, these were good rates. So I was looking on Snap. Snap didn't have much going on either. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was sporadically, or it was like the strike jobs and stuff like that, mainly for the RNs. Or it'd be jobs in California that the rates would be okay, but not for California because, you know, the taxes. Why would I want to go there for that when my check gonna be half gone with taxes? No, ma'am, you can have it. You can have it, okay? I'm looking at all these other places, and I'm not fond of, like, looking for jobs and they don't have their rates posted. If you don't have your rates posted, I'm just like, forget it. I'm not about to waste my time. I'm just not about to waste my time. So, I thought I did a good thing, right? So, me and the girl, we started looking for jobs back for the other agency that we was with. Ooh. Now, I know a lot of you be asked what type of agency that I'm with. I just don't want to give out that information. There's like numerous amount of agencies, like numerous. Like, every day is probably new agencies, okay? But the one I was with, okay, the rates was pretty decent. Like, it was decent. But I said, okay, let me just weigh my pros and cons, because it was either bedside or it was a non-bedside job. And you already know how I feel about bedside. So the bedside, no, let's talk about non-bedside. Non-bedside was like the clinics, ambulatory, outpatient or something like that, family, immunology, all of that. So what I did was I applied for a immunology position. It was an outpatient. You have your own specific doctor that you with and stuff like that. So, and it was the highest paying job on the website, okay? I'm just trying to go where the money go. I told you I don't care about no specialty or nothing like that. I know I can do the job. Let's do it. Come on. It was either that or in the OR, but I don't have any experience in the OR. So I was like, damn. That made me want to go to the OR just to go get the experience and go get that money, because, you know, the surgeries is coming back, y'all. It's coming back. So that's who's really making the money right now. They went from the vaccines and now it's surgery. So if you are in like an anesthesia tech, a scrub tech, nurse, circulator, all of that, y'all should be making money right now. But I didn't have any experience. So I interviewed for that, right? And he was like, well, they only want one person, and we'll know an answer between 24 to 48 hours, right? Oh, it's raining. So I found out that I didn't get this job. Lo and behold, who got the job was my friend, who I call my travel nurse buddy, right? And before I go into any further of what happened between me and her, even if she sees this video today, no disrespect, it's all still love. It's just, I will never be around you. I will never be around you again. You live your life, I live my life, right? So they give the job to her. And I'm proud that she got the job. With her situation and everything that was going on in her life, better her than me, okay? I want to see my people win regardless. So I didn't have a job, so I was looking at different other places and stuff like that, but it was starting to resort to bedside, and that's just not what I want to do. So she got the job. Then it wasn't even like, I'd say less than 12 hours. The same company through that clinic that hired her called me and offered me a position at another clinic, right? So it was like outpatient family medicine, right? Same pay, even I think more. Same pay, right? So I'm like, yo, that's what's up. So me and my recruiter, we're negotiating everything. It's sounding to start really good. The only issue that I had was mainly the housing, and I will talk about that in a different video. Housing is a major issue right now, especially for all travelers, or even if you want to get a house right now, it's like, it's ridiculous. Uber, Lyft, all of that, it's like the rates have shot up and it's become not affordable. But nonetheless, I compared and contrast all my finances at home, and I was still making like double, close to triple than what I would make back home. And I have a goal to reach every month and by the end of the year. And if I don't make it, no, I will make it. Scratch that, I will make it, okay? I don't care if I have to get a second job. But the rates have been so low, so maybe me and her got lucky during this time. So at first, since we was comparing, contrasting all of our pay, the housing was the issue, right? So I started looking at several different housing, okay? So let me just pause right here, and then we're gonna skip to another video and let's talk about housing, okay, and how I do this. So stay tuned, watch the next video.